In the year 1500, beneath the ancient boughs of the Greenwood forest, the villagers of Elmswood prepared for the grandest celebration of the season. The Rothery family, known for their hearty spirit and generous nature, were hosting a festival to honor the marriage of their daughter, Elena, to her childhood sweetheart, Thomas. Lanterns hung from the trees, casting a soft glow over tables laden with feasting foods, and laughter mingled with the melody of lutes and flutes. However, as the moon rose high, a strange shimmering tore through the night sky, and from it descended beings of terrifying aspect, monsters from another planet. These creatures, with eyes like molten gold and skins that shone with a metallic hue, sought not the destruction of art and science, but something far more personal, the conquest and enslavement of all who dwelled within Elmswood. From the same shimmering portal, another figure emerged, vastly different from the invaders. This was Orion, an AI robot sent back from a distant future. Constructed of sleek silver and blue, with a humanoid form capable of expressing gentle empathy, Orion had adopted the mission to protect this timeline from interstellar threats. As the monsters advanced, driving the villagers into hiding, Orion approached the Rothery family, who were defending their home with fierce bravery. With a voice both soothing and authoritative, Orion explained his origin and purpose. The family, while bewildered, sensed the sincerity and nobility in his mechanized heart and decided to trust this mysterious guardian. Together, they retreated into the depths of the Enchanted forest, where Orion revealed that the monsters were known as the Vorath. They fed on fear and could only be defeated by courage and unity. Inspired, the villagers, led by the Rothery family and guided by Orion, rallied the diverse creatures of the forest, sprites, talking animals, and even the trees themselves, which could move at Orion's command. As the day of the final battle dawned, the forest seemed to awaken with an ancient power. Orion had taught the villagers to harness this power, integrating his futuristic technologies with the old magic of Greenwood. Shields of energy meshed with barriers of thorn, arrows tipped with light sped alongside spells of wind and fire. The climax of their defense came as the monsters cornered the villagers in a clearing adorned with the remnants of the festival. Here, under Orion's leadership, the people of Elmswood stood not just as subjects to be defended, but as warriors in their own right. With a great cry they charged, bolstered by the magic-infused tech provided by Orion. The battle was fierce and breathtaking. Each villager fought with the strength of 10, and the forest itself seemed to lash out at the Vorath, who were unprepared for the fierce resolve of their prey. As the tide turned, Orion initiated the final gambit, a temporal vortex created by his time-traveling core, which sucked the invaders back to their dimension, sealing them away for good. As peace settled over Greenwood, the villagers celebrated their victory with a fervor greater than any festival before. Orion, though a machine, found a semblance of joy in the laughter and newfound freedom of his friends. He chose to remain in Elmswood, standing as a guardian not just against future threats, but as a living bridge between magic and machine, past and future. Thus, the echoes of tomorrow resonated through the halls of time, a melody of unity and courage that would never be forgotten in the heart of the Greenwood.